Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Martin with the Contoured Chemist. All right, today is favorites day. This time we're doing summer favorites. Maybe not everything is completely summer related, but I tried to throw in some summer stuff. So this is current things I haven't shared yet and that I'm loving. So if you want to check it out, please keep watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and thanks for being here. Friends, let's get on into it. So this isn't too long. You guys know me. I can talk. So I tried to round up favorites from home, skincare, hair, makeup, beauty related, fashion, summer stuff too. So what do you guys want to see first? All right, guys. First things first. Let's talk skincare. You guys know I am a junkie. I love me some skincare. And this one is specifically for all of you Canadian lovelies, all of my Canadian peeps that I love so much. So this has been my go-to. May loves the Glow Maker Antioxidant Serum. It's vitamin C, a really good high concentration of vitamin C. This one's at 20%. And I'm just gonna show you guys, because even though it's sealed in amber packaging, this is what it looks like when your vitamin C is bad. Okay, so when it starts looking amber, orange, yellow, you'll see it will slowly start turning more and more yellow until it's this color. And I didn't get through the entire bottle almost before it got too orange that I don't feel like it was being effective anymore. So why put something on your face if it's not doing its job, right? So I know so many of my Canadian peeps cannot get May Love or some other products that I have tried and loved. So I picked this one off of Amazon, high reviews, dermatologist approved and recommended. And I love it because it comes completely sealed in a separate bottle, and then you put the dropper in it. So this is by Vichy, I think is how you say it. This one is vitamin C, all the same great ingredients. It's a little bit lower of a percentage of vitamin C, but as long as you have 15%, you're golden. This is what vitamin C should look like, okay? Almost colorless, but if it's not, it's okay. It will turn, when I first opened this, it was completely colorless, and you can tell air gets in, air and light degrades it. It's just kind of the nature of, in a liquid form, vitamin C isn't stable. So, but I like this. The only thing is that this was the same cost as this, which this one is 1 fluid ounce. I swear I saw it on here somewhere. Okay, this one is 0.3 fluid ounces. So this one's 30 mils and this is 10, so it's 3 times larger. So, but if you're wanting a really good vitamin C, this one will work really well. And since it is smaller, it's not gonna go as bad as fast. I feel like sometimes bigger bottles of vitamin C aren't necessarily better unless you're going to immediately open it, separate them into smaller bottles, and just do one, just go into one bottle at a time, because as soon as you open them, they're gonna start degrading. So up to you, but there you go. There is a nice alternative for my Canadian lovelies. Okay, another skincare, just one more real quick. And this is for all my retinol girls, because I get asked all the time about retinols, and I am planning a video to kind of explain more about specifically the retinoid family, and what the difference is between retinols, retinaldehydes, and all that, and kind of how you should know where you start or how to go upwards and all that kind of thing. But if you're new here, you might not know, I've been having a lot of irritation. I was allergic to something, I don't know what, and my eyes started swelling and flaking, and I've been dealing with flaking skin for months. And so I decided to kind of pull back on my prescription strength tretinoin, which is really strong because it can cause irritation anyway. And I decided to use one that is even safe for the under eye area, but that maybe could help, you know, I could still use my retinol without feeling like, okay, it's just gonna cause further irritation in my skin because my skin was not happy. So this is a retinaldehyde class, just so you know. That's why it's not as strong. But in a lot of ways, this one can be better. So if you have sensitive skin, this one is amazing so that you can still use a retinol, get those amazing benefits of using a retinol, which is everything from anti-aging, fine lines, age spots, acne, the list goes on and on, but not getting sensitivity to the sun as much since it's summer, getting those bad side effects, which is the flaking, peeling skin, you know, dryness, bad dryness. So this is a retinaldehyde. This is by Obagi Medical, the same place that made my my tretinoin prescription one, but it's called Retivance. And I love this. It feels amazing on the skin, which I don't feel like the other one did. I don't know. I think it's because it's got other great ingredients. It's this bright yellow. It's supposed to be, but it's almost feels like a pore filling primer. That is how like smoothing it is. It's really soft. It's not the cheapest, but if you're willing to invest in your skin, it's a really, really good retinoid. So there you go. Use a retinol. Just remember, it's summer. You're in the sun more. If you're using a retinol of any kind, you gotta use a sunscreen, okay? And that vitamin C actually makes your sunscreen work better. So don't skip your vitamin C in the morning. Don't forget your sunscreen every single day. Okay, I'll get off my soapbox. All right, let's stick in the beauty realm. I usually don't share a lot of beauty products that aren't related to Seint until I really find one I love. That being said, something that's, you know, something that we already have. So we have lip and cheeks, obviously, but I am wearing something different on my lips. And I'm sure you guys have heard of them. They're all over social media. But guys, you guys know me. I'm not a matte lip girl. I never will be a matte lip girl. I'm glossy all the way. And these are so hydrating and they feel awesome. It's like a lip gloss, but with like more staying power and more shine and more moisture and more pigmentation. So these are the ones I've got. These are the, I don't know how to say this, Maracuja Juicy Lip by Tarte. Okay, so I'll be honest, I want a lot more shades. But I started off with Orchid. I'll swatch them for you guys. They have this cool little pump on the bottom and they slowly go up. So Orchid is supposed to be more of like a mauve, right? So some of these are sheer enough that I feel like you can totally, I keep one in my car, I keep one over here, I keep them kind of in my purse so I can easily throw on a lip color, you know, and if I don't have my compact with me. But you can really put them on pretty sheer and not have to line your lips at all. So this one is my favorite. This is what I'm wearing. And I have it on pretty generously with a lip liner. This is Rose. This one is very much like your nude lip, but better. This one, and this is kind of built up a lot. It's like the perfect nude. It kind of reminds me of Summer Love, a little bit less pink in my opinion. And then I got this grapefruit because the swatches reminded me of Tropicana. And I don't know, these sticks are like easy to touch up with kind of. I love this shade too. This is more like, and it's very, very similar to Tropicana. I use this to touch up when I wear that. So those are the three I have. They have a ton and their website is awesome because it shows them on different people's lips of different skin tones so you can see what they're gonna look like. But look at that shine. if you like hydration on your lips, they're so good. Pretty much I feel like they feel like a balm lip gloss combo, but they last a little bit longer. So those are awesome. That's my makeup for you. We're gonna stick in the mouth region. That sounded weird. This might be very random. I actually discovered this. You guys will be surprised. Not from Target. I actually found them at Target later. I actually found this on an Instagram ad. And yes, I saw them on Instagram ad and then I looked them up on Amazon. Lo and behold, have you guys heard of, let's see if I can close this one, Cocoa Floss. Okay, this is like a trial pack thing I got off of Amazon because I just wanted to see if it's as good as the hype. You can get them like full size or whatever. So it came with 4 different flavors. This one had a box. I already went through an entire reel of this, and you guys, I'll just be honest. I'm just gonna put this out there. I am not the best at flossing daily. I don't feel like most people in the world are, or your dentist wouldn't ask you, how many times a week do you floss, right? But you guys, I have been keeping one of these next to me where I work at night, and I love to floss. Okay, so this, I don't know why no one has ever thought to make fun flavors of floss before. Like, how is this new information? Everything is mint. So they do have mint. This blue one is mint, and it smells like a typical mint. So I'm so used to the kind my dentist always gave me. I think it's like Oral-B, that kind of like flat fiber, right? And I would have so many issues. Like, I have one tooth that likes to get things stuck in it, and I would be trying to get it out, going every direction. I could never get stuff out of it. It would drive me nuts. So in the ad for these, they talk about how it was developed by a dentist and a sister who was like a designer. And it's like, call it loofah floss. Loofah. Literally, if you feel this, it's much more, I don't know, it's more like rope-like, but something about it, it's like lots of little fibers. And so as you put it up into the tooth, it almost like expands, and when it pulls out, it's magical. Not to mention, I just smelled it. It smells awesome. I went through coconut so quick. If you don't know, I love coconut. So I've heard a lot of people, this one's their favorite, the Cara orange. And then they also have pure strawberry. I don't even know if they have more, but most definitely, they have these cute, these are the trial size. This is supposed to be a 2-week supply. So if you get the multi-pack, that's a full 2 months supply. I'm assuming that's if you floss every day, but you're gonna want to with this. So I love these little sizes because I can throw one in my purse, one in my car, one next to where I sit at night, because I don't know about you guys, but when I need floss, I never have it. And it's so good. So I did see it at Target in the little like trial size section with the smaller sizes of stuff. I believe it was like a full size container though, not these little ones, but I will link these below. I'll link everything below. These I got on Amazon. I was just kind of wanting to test every flavor. I have a feeling I'm going to be buying the full size coconut because it was so good. It's just, amazing. So that is Cocoa Floss, if you didn't catch that. I'm still on teeth, guys. So my next one is, can you guess if I'm talking about teeth? My next one is teeth whitening. So I'll be honest, I've tried a lot of teeth whitening products over the years, and I struggle with them either making my teeth sensitive. Ugh, I hate that feeling when you can't even like chew your food because your teeth hurt, or they just don't live up to what they say they're gonna do. So in walks Butte. This is a new company, a new beauty company, and they started with teeth whitening and they're launching into skincare as well. So I will have to share more about that as well. But I love this. It comes with the little tooth guide. I will have to insert my before and after pictures. I went ahead and just used 1 pen worth. Okay, so this is the kit. It comes with 3 whitening pens, and they do have cordless versions as well that just have a button. This one that I got is one that I don't know, I time everything with my phone. So this one plugs into your phone or your computer or any other magical device. It literally has all 4 that you can imagine. Pretty much an Apple power source, and you're golden. So obviously, I wonder if it'll work if I plug it into my phone right now, guys. Oh, look at that. Is it still filming? Totally is. Okay, so it uses those LED like blue lights like most do. All this is waterproof. All you have to do is use the whitening pen and click it and paint them on. I only paint the front teeth that are actually going to be seen. And then you put this in for 15 minutes, is it? 15 minutes, and rinse, and you're golden. So you can even do like a double setting and do like a 15-minute session, rinse, do another 15-minute, and that one is amazing. Like I saw results just from that. I could tell a difference even not using this, but I went ahead and just did 1 pen worth, which was 5 days. And I have been drinking lots of coffee and I haven't whitened since. So I need to go ahead and whiten again and be more consistent, because I am a heavy coffee drinker, if you didn't know that about me. And I'm really loving it. So this is the Flutter Smile Kit that I got, but do have lots of options. I'm happy to tell you though, I have a code for you guys so that you get 50% off. So my code is TCC. I will put the link in the description box below along with the discount code. 50% off is an amazing deal if you've been looking for some kind of whitening system that leaves no sensitivity and gives you quick results. All right, going from makeup, smile to hair, because I'm sure you guys are gonna ask how I did my hair, and of course I filmed it. So I did a Try It Tuesday and I tried this bad boy. So I finally got a waver. You guys, I've been wanting a waver forever, but my hair is so short, I was afraid it would do funky stuff or I'd burn myself. This one was actually really easy to use. It's really affordable on Amazon. I definitely would say if you have long hair, you might want to get a 3-barrel. But for us short-haired girls, and if you wanted to try it, I'm like, what's more summer than some beach waves, right? If only my hair would have this much texture naturally. But this is the TG Bedhead Wave Artist. And you guys will see the video. It was so much easier to use than I expected. And I didn't burn myself. So win-win. I really like it. I feel like I pulled this back so it wouldn't be in my face the whole time, but I will definitely be using this all summer because I have a feeling these waves are gonna stay, and then my second and third day hair is gonna be so much easier because I've got all this body in it already, right? I struggle with flat hair. So on the hair note, I've got several hair things. I don't know what it has been. I actually have so many more than this, but I will spare you. But I've been on a hair kick lately with hair accessories and so many products. I can't even tell you how many texturizing sprays I've bought in the past 6 months. It's sad. I don't know why. I keep thinking I'm gonna find a better one, and I love them all, so I just use them all, and my bathroom is literally out of control. So I'm sure you guys have probably seen, guys, I was influenced, all right? Everybody is, right? I was influenced on Instagram, and I kept seeing this hair brand everywhere, and I bought like several of their things to try, and I like them all, but this, I love it. So this is the Navy hair care, if you haven't seen this line. I'm just telling you, the smell of this alone would make me buy it over and over again. I can't put my finger on. It's like fresh, yet I don't know. It's so good. It doesn't smell like laundry, but it does smell just clean and yet powdery. I don't know. Don't make me describe scents. I suck at it. So this is the Style Navigator Prep and Finish Spray. So here's why I like this. I was not looking for a prep or finish spray in the least, but this one just does so much. So it protects your hair from heat, which I've been, using things like this. Gotta use a heat protector. Okay. It also, you can use it on damp hair. So I've been like, before I even blow dry, I put it on to protect from heat. And then I use it again as like a finish spray. But your hair from UV light as well. So that's important in the summer, but also static and frizz. So I feel like when my hair starts getting dry, which if I'm in the pool a lot, chlorine is very drying, salt water is very drying, all of that. When my hair starts getting dry, I've been having static already. I'm like, So I always need help. First of all, moisturize your hair. It's all about conditioning. But when your hair is actually already dry and you're like, I just need this static to go away, and you don't have bounce dryer sheets handy, so good. So this will kind of, it almost even just has a little bit of hold as well. So anyway, I've been putting it on my hair like, I don't even know, over and over again. It helps revive your look on like second day hair. Spray it on, second day hair, spritz, comb to refresh. It just smells incredible. I wish you guys could smell it through the camera. I did buy their texturizing spray as well, and it's good too. All their stuff smells really good, just all different. They're not the same scent. So if anyone has tried more of it, I also have the Swell, the thickening cream, and that's really good too. But this is my fave. If anyone's tried more and there's anything else that smells like this, let me know, please, and thank you. Okay, before you shower, I've never shared this gadget before, and I know you guys have probably seen it. Have you guys ever used a silicone, what do you even call this? Scalp massager, deep cleaner for your head kind of thing. I'll be honest, I originally bought this to kind of help my daughter kind of learn how to shampoo properly. I feel like kids just kind of like, they squirt it on their head and then go like this. They don't really like massage their scalp. They don't really realize, my daughter has really long hair. I've been trying to teach her more about doing it properly, and she's already noticed a huge difference in her hair. And one of those things is using this. So there are a billion. Launch has one on their site. Walmart has it. Amazon has it. Target has it. I feel like, I'll be honest, they're all equivalent. All of them have silicone bristles. Okay. They pretty much for one, massage your scalp. If you deal with headaches, they can help, that kind of thing. But I usually got it, like I got it because you use far less shampoo. You can really, I've always heard that you're not supposed to use your fingernails, on your scalp, because you can kind of like irritate your scalp more. But these are like soft, but then yet they're bristled enough that if you do suffer from like dandruff or dry scalp, anything like that, can really help kind of exfoliate off that dead skin on your scalp and get that out of there, rinse it away. You can use less shampoo, it'll really deep clean, but I like it for kids as well. My son had a little bit of, got like right on top of his head, got a little red when we were on vacation. And so then it's peeling, this to the rescue. Like, how else are you supposed to get that off, right? But it doesn't hurt. So this is a really good one. I like to have multiple where the kids bathe, where I bathe, because otherwise they'll steal mine, that kind of thing. So check that out. I will link some down below if you've never heard of one. So speaking of Launch, you guys know I've been using their products for years. One of the things I love about Launch is that they listen to customers' requests. So the Salt and Sea, I always say that backwards, texturizing spray. And then I've always used the men's Gentleman's Pomade, because you guys know me, I love my texture, right? So what did they do? It's like they got married and had a baby, and they came out with a new product. Yeah, I love it. So this is pretty much a mixture of these two, which is what I've been looking for years, because I need some gritty texture. I need that dry texture. This is more of like adds that sheen, adds that hold, but it doesn't add the texture. This adds texture, but it's not a dry texture. I need my dry texture. This is what I've been looking for. So this is the new launch texturizing pomade. And that's pretty much what it is. It just, I don't even know where I'm rubbing this, but it's that, it will still have that kind of pomade I don't know, the pomade consistency. It's a little sticky. So it's gonna still have that hold, but it's got all of that salt from the sea and salt spray to add the texture, that grit, right? So if you haven't tried that, if you didn't see that they just launched that, check it out. I just got mine, already loving it. I feel like it's been a long time coming. Now, if only they would come out with a dry texturizing spray. Oh, like I need another one, right? You know I'll buy it. Okay, so very last thing for hair, and I've been using this so many times because I still have little baby hairs and little gray hairs growing in. And even though I don't have, you know, regrowth or anything, I always get these hairs that like to stick up. And when I'm doing hairstyles or using hair accessories, this thing's a game changer. So one of the things I love the most about it is that it's from Amazon and it comes in a 3-pack. So I have this one's from my bathroom that I grabbed. This one sits here while I'm filming, and then I have one in my car / purse area. And yeah, hair mascara. Have you guys tried a hair mascara? I don't think I ever had until now. So it's pretty much just like gel in a mascara tube form. And when you have flyaways, so let's see if I can get some. I just used it, so I probably shouldn't have. But you get some crazy hair, and all you have to do is kind of just like comb through if you got like wonky hairs, and it'll hold them down. I feel like it adds a little bit of shine as well. At least it does in my really super dark hair. But there you go. It's so easy to use. It's great for touching up. I've been using it after every time I do my hair, and then, you know, when I need to touch up. But it's by Flash Moment. I will link it again below. And it's super affordable, which is, you guys know, my jam. Okay, so I have one accessory. That's pretty low for me. But I might have found this on Instagram too. I don't remember. But I don't know about you guys, but I have a 9-year-old and she is so into fidgets right now. And I don't know, I saw this, made me think of her. And then I was like, well, that's really cool. And I loved the messages behind it as well. So this is my conker ring. Okay, if you look really close, you can't read it, right? Let's see if I can do it to where you guys can read it on the camera. Can you guys read it? If you spin it fast enough. Hopefully it's not backwards. It might be backwards. That one says fearless. It's not like it's written so it only shows up. It's a combination of both sides. Okay, it's a spinner ring. So I love that it has like a hidden message. It's empowering, but it's also a fidget. So you can click the spinner in and out of the base to feel calm and focused. Are you one that likes to fidget with things? I feel like there are adult fidgets. I totally have some of those like little magnetic ball things that are like popular for your desk, but I don't know. I thought this was cool. You can swap it out with other ones as well. So you just kind of pop it right out. So it comes with a base. You can buy the bases separately. You can buy these separately. Did I tell you what it's called? Conquer Ring, okay, is the name of it. This is another one that I got. Let's see if you guys can see it. I don't know if that's backwards or not. Let's do it the other way around, just in case. This one says focus. You can tell I need some focus, but I love it. So you can just sit here and snap it. You know, sometimes you just need to fidget, right? Keep your fingers busy, but you just snap it in and out, like not completely out. I'll just like just do one end like this. It's as my 9-year-old daughter would say, it's satisfying, Mom. And I even thought it would be really good for a gift idea for, or even my kids, you know, if my daughter would want one. So you just buy the size of the base you want. They're always having deals where you can get like more than one spinner. I know they came out with silver and they have rose gold now, but I just thought it was cool. So if you have someone in your life that needs a little inspiration or something cool, I thought it was a cool gift idea. But I also think it's super cute. So that is the Conquer Ring. That's my only accessory, guys. Unless you count purses. Do you guys count purses? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. So if you don't know, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I am a sports mom through and through. We live at the soccer field, baseball field, softball field, basketball court. I always am looking for something I can easily carry off my junk, or that I can like easily like switch out and just not bring the whole thing. So you'll never guess where I found these. Amazon. I wanted a really small crossbody, and then I also wanted a smaller backpack, something I could wipe down and something I could kind of fit everything I needed to, including water bottles at a game, especially with like a dirty baseball field. I don't want to put a nice purse on the ground because we're pretty much lugging chairs, right? So I'll show you the crossbody first. Okay, first of all, the strap it came with, I'll take this off real quick. Okay, so this is just a simple saddle brown. Okay, I thought you guys, I love stripes, so super cute. Nothing fancy, not real leather, anything like that, but it's really easy when it's on your side because it's got little zippers on both sides, but then it's plenty big. It's got a zipper inside and it's just cute, right? But it came with like a little brown thin leather strap, and I'm like, how cute would that be with one of those fun graphic straps? So what I did is I found separate straps and I made sure I could attach them. Okay, so this one's my crossbody, and I bought a multi-pack of straps so that I could switch them out, and if I needed to match, I usually leave the black and white one on there because, you know, it goes with everything and it matches the inside. But there you go. So this one is I keep it in my car in case I just need to switch out and run in and like just throw my keys and, you know, a wallet in it or something like that. That was my first purchase. Then I'm like, you know what? I need something a little bit bigger. I can't throw a bunch of kids' snacks in there if I have to entertain them through like a double header. I need something a little bit bigger that I can even like throw my notebook in. So this guy, can you guys tell I like saddle brown? It's my fave. So this is pretty full right now, but this is pretty small on my back. I love it's got a flat bottom, so if you sit it down, it doesn't dump over. And what was cool is the way you get into it, you can't really open it unless, you know, while it's on your back, so people can't like get into it or whatever. But then it like opens like this. But I don't know, I loved it. And guess what? I put another strap on it. So this was part of the multi-pack. I'll link the pack that I got, but there's so many options. I warn you about going down the rabbit hole of cool straps, and they're adjustable. There's all kinds of different reviews. You do not need to pay $50 for one, which I've seen them in boutiques. I think I got a 3-pack for like, did I get a 2-pack or a 3-pack? Like less than $20, okay? So I love this one. It's still a backpack as well, but then it's got drink holders, cup holders, both sides, and then of course my snack pack is in the front so that my kids can help themselves. So I don't know, but I am all for indestructible backpack type situation. And not many I found can fit full-size water bottles. You guys, this one fits my Simple Modern cups. I have stuff in the bottom of this, but it does go all the way down. So that to me is a game changer. I can fit Gatorade for one kid, my water on the other side, and I still have plenty of room for stuff inside as well. Okay, let's hope this isn't too random. But I'm curious how many of you guys only wear sandals in the summer, or do you wear tennis shoes? Maybe I'm kind of weird, but I am cold inside all the time in summer. I'm always wearing socks. When I get dressed, sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't want to take my socks off. So I do wear sandals, but I'll tell you more oftentimes than not, when I'm like going somewhere I know it's gonna be like dirty, I don't want my feet to get gross, I wear tennis shoes. But I don't know what it is. I hate tying shoes. I hate having to put on shoes and tie them. And the only time you'll see me tie my shoes, tennis shoes, mind you, is if I'm about to work out, because then they have to be tight. Otherwise, I usually have always tried to finagle the laces somehow so that they can just slip on and that it'll kind of hide the ends. And then I discovered these. So I got just a basic white pair of sneakers, but I did not want to have to tie these. I don't know. I want every one of my shoes to be slip-ons. So I did a little research and I found these on Amazon, and it's called Expand. Okay, it turns any shoe into slip-ons. All right, so they're pretty much just like, I don't know, what's the word? Flat laces. You can get them in any color. I got a pack on Amazon, $10. You can get any color, and they come really long so that you can kind of put them exactly how you want in your shoe. And then there's a couple of different connectors, one that will like show the ends and one that will hide it. And I like to hide them. So then you kind of just strap this in and then you just cut off the end. And you guys, I literally just have to go like this, pull a little bit because it's just stretchy, and I got my slip on. So I don't know about you guys, but I was extremely happy when I discovered these so that I can buy colors to switch out on all my shoes except my workout shoes. So turn any pair into a slip-on. Shoelaces. I don't know. Am I the only one? I would love to know if I'm the only one that finds that amazing. A little bit more fashion. Can't do a summer favorites without talking swimsuits. And I know when I shared a picture of wearing this suit, you all were asking, where is that suit from? It's a super popular style. And I know why. It's because it is super flattering. So it's got this kind of, I don't even know, X top, right? But then this part's sheer. And then it's got like the sheer part through the middle, but it sucks you in and it comes in every color imaginable, and it's cheap, and it's got 5 stars. I will say if you are between sizes, you might want to size up. I did go with a medium, and it was fine, but I could have probably gone up to a large as well for a little bit more give. I usually don't like my swimsuits too baggy though, because then they'll like, get wet and then saggy butt. Nobody wants that, right? So I thought this one would be fun because it's different with the Monstera leaves, and it looked very summery to me. The white is not see-through at all, which was a concern, but the quality is really good. I love the fit. It's probably my favorite silhouette of all of the suits I have. as far as feeling like, I mean, I played water volleyball in this and I didn't feel like I was gonna fall out or anything like that. I love this print. I really am having to hold myself back from getting it in other colors. And if you are hesitant for the print one or the bright colored ones, go with all black. It's something about, I have another suit that has kind of that sheer effect as well, with like the sheer panels and all black. And there's something about the sheer mixed with the all black that is like, I don't know, it's so forgiving and it's like sophisticated and sexy all at the same time, because it looks like you're showing a little bit of skin, but you really aren't. So go with the all black one. So pretty on. I love it. Okay, a line that I'm sure you've heard of that I had to share is Coral Reef Swim. So I got some separates over there for my vacay, and I was just really impressed with the quality, and I love mixing and matching. I feel like I have more non-matching tops and bottoms that I can pair together, that I have an endless look of swimsuits, and it was really hard for me to pack because I wanted one pieces and then a bunch of mix and match two pieces. So I have like a top similar to this in black and white. I have black bottoms, and then I have white tops, and vice versa. Some, you know, brighter colored bottoms. Mixing and matching will give you so much more versatility from your swimsuits, just like with any other clothes. So I love this top because I feel like it can also be just, you can throw on a pair of denim shorts with it and you don't really necessarily need a cover up. It almost looks like a top. So this is the one that's got the little tie. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. And it's this like ribbed fabric. Again, white, but does not show through. It's actually really thick fabric. And I got just like a basic black pair of bottoms because I wanted to be able to mix and match this with some other bottoms I already have, but it comes in black and like different patterns and different stuff like that. I did get a pair of the black, really popular bottoms as well. And I love their site because they have reviews and real women pictures, endless amount of reviews, so that you can see on different body types what all of these different styles look like. So if you're looking for a good company, Coral Reef Swim has some really great, more, you know, high quality type suits. Okay, so this one, I'll be honest, I don't even remember how I found them, but I probably Instagram, but I saw the style and I knew I had to have one, and then it was all a matter of which pattern, and surprise, surprise, I almost got the black and white striped pattern, but they were out of my size. So instead I got the leopard. Sorry, not leopard, cheetah. I like cheetah more than leopard. Don't ask me why. But I got this one, and I didn't share this one for my vacation. I'll try to insert pictures. I didn't get the best pictures because it's hard to show the back of this suit. So this is a one piece. This is from DM Fashion, but I'll link it below. But what I loved about it was from the front, it looks just like a one piece, whatever. And this does come in other like bright colors as well. But then from the back, let's see if I can show this. Okay, it crosses. I am not good at showing this. I'm not, sorry guys. It crosses. Okay, seriously. But then it's got these ties, and no joke, it is so cute. You can tie it around the back and then it will peekaboo like some of your lower back. Or the day I wore it, I was feeling a little like I had too much food the night before. And so I ended up tying it in the front to kind of hide a little bit of the mom pooch there, and then left the back completely open. And I love it. It is like so versatile and it's so cute. And they had some like really bright colors too, and I want to get more, but this is a more high-end suit that I would totally recommend. It's thick, it's really good quality. It fit really well as well. Let's see, I did get a large in this suit and it fit me well. In the Coral Reef, I bought I believe I bought a medium top and a large bottom. All right, guys, we're down to the last two, and these are some really random home favorites for you guys. Actually, one of them's not home. Car. Does car count? Okay, I don't even know what to call this. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna take these off so you guys can see. Do you know what this is? So this, I have the attachment right now for my air vent, but you can take this part off and this can clip on the visor of your car, and it holds sunglasses. So are you guys like me? I have multiple pairs of sunglasses in my car and I have nowhere to put them. And when I spend a lot on a pair of sunglasses, I refuse to just throw them around and let them get scratched up. So I ran out of space. My console's full, and I had, I have the little drop down thing that holds one, but I needed more storage for my sunglasses because I just bought these two from Quay, which I love both. And I was like, man, I just need somewhere else to put them out of the way. And so I originally bought it for my visor, but then I didn't even put it up there. I stick it, like when I'm driving, I stick it to the left, which I feel like I don't need anything over there. At least in my car, it's not in the way. Like here, it might be like blocking some stuff, but I just have it out of the way and it works amazing. You just slide them up and down. They hold them in really well. And it's a double one. So you can get ones, I had seen single ones before, but I hadn't seen the double ones. And I'm like, that's what I need. I mean, I probably need multiple of the double, but I'm gonna try not to be crazy and keep all my sunglasses in my cars. Just my top, I think like 3 favorites is what I have right now. And they're all Quay. So I will link the ones that I have here. And so that Amazon find, of course. Okay, the last one is an Amazon find as well, but gosh, I really need to stay off Instagram. I did find it on Instagram. I originally thought it would be a really great gift idea for my husband, and then I realized I probably own more hats than he does. Baseball hats, to be specific. I mean, I have one for like every one of my children's sporting teams, obviously. And then I've got, just like the solid color. I've got a ton. Yet I still haven't filled this up yet. But so let me show you my original hat storage system. Now this one works for anything, and works for like stocking caps or different kinds of hats. But it's just pretty much this little clip system that Velcros on a hanger. Nothing fancy. The problem is when you have a lot of hats, which I do, when you start clipping them all together, they take up a lot of width, right? And I don't have a lot of closet space because my husband has more closet space than I do. And I needed some of that closet space back. So I started looking for what's another way I can store hats, because I am a hat girl. I like to cover my face, and in the summer, pretty much at every sporting event, you will see me in a hat. So I found, it came across, I think I must have been looking for ideas, and you guys know how Instagram and Facebook likes to read your mind. It started showing me ads, and I came across this. So this is the dome dock, okay? So this is normally attached to my wall. I just kind of lifted it up. It just kind of slides into 2 places, right? This is the dome dock. This baby will hold 20 hats. So I love it because it's like up on the wall, away from everything. And all you do is kind of slide in hats like this. Let's see if I can do it without, since I'm holding it. And you just kind of line them up like this and drop them in. So when they're on the wall, it's really easy because you just drop them in like that. And they kind of just line up against the wall. And then when you want to like say take out a middle one, you just want to like pull this one out, grab it, and then you'll just sit the rest of the stack right back on top. So it's not like hard to get out ones in the middle or anything like that. And you can see them all really easily instead of trying to like search for them. So I bought it for myself. Actually, I don't know. I think I might have bought it for my husband, but I ended up using it for myself, and I'm gonna have to get him one for his hats now so that we can keep our hats separate and he can stop stealing some of my hats. But I think it comes in black and white. Again, Amazon. It does hold up to 20 hats before it'll kind of fall over. Now, if you don't put them in good, you won't, like, you'll notice it'll kind of like get wonky and fall over. So it is only for baseball hats though. It won't hold any other kind of hats because it is designed for this hat to like fit in here. Maybe this one fits, but you know what I mean? Like with some of them fit better than others. It kind of depends on if the women's versus this is a men's hat. You just stack them on top of each other. The dome dock, it was super cool. That would have made a good Father's Day gift. So if you're belated on Father's Day by a lot, or birthdays, whatever, if your man in your life has a lot of baseball caps, that one can come in handy. Okay, friends, so once again, I talked too much, but there you go. That is my current summer favorites. I'm sure I left out something, but if you have questions over any of this stuff I talked about, just comment below. I'd be happy to help you out. And all the links will be in the description box below the video if you're trying to find something. And I hope you found something that will be your next favorite. As always, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Bye.